And we're back. So, let me go check this out, because it seems pretty cool. What we got up here? What is this? Hello? This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and produce them into energy wells. Well, that's wonderful, but I don't have enough. May I come in? Pose. No, I'm good. What do you think you're doing? Joshua needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. Hey! Hey, you! Where have you been? It's Robbie. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Pura. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with the telescope, up on the second floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya? Sure thing. I don't believe it. Link, where have you been this whole time? We hoped you'd come back soon, but then you didn't, and now you have. Where's Princess Zelda? You didn't bring her with you. Whatever happens, please go to Pura first and foremost. She's up in her research lab. That's on the north side of our fort, up on the second floor. Hurry! North side of the fort. You mean there? That looks like it. That hair!
What?
Those eyes! Doc! Dr. Pruda! The swordsman! The swordsman has returned! Hello.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are
Minky.
you? Hey,
How exciting.
that looks interesting.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna be really into my new high-tech arm.
Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Hi, Pruda.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates.
It's all her fault.
Then Zelda falls into a fissure and
Yeah,
vanishes.
pretty much.
That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
Yeah, pretty much. Then...
Huh?
Are you saying
What?
you came from up there? Yes. That's Sky Island. This Rauru you met. I think that's the first king of Hyrule was named. What the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense. Yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up. The ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow.
Ah.
And then, there's the most important detail of all. You're sure you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link. But I need you to meet with the search party up by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Haas. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may still be lurking around somewhere. Which is concerning, to say the least. But we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Alright, so we've got some character profiles here. I haven't seen this yet. We got Zelda, Purah, Robbie, and Rauru. The highest authority in ancient technology. She served the Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research the Zonine civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. I see. Japan? Japan? Honestly, I don't really remember her all that much from Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna climb up here. See what we got. Oh, I can look through here. And I can see more details of this castle. Very cool. So, where am I going? I gotta go to Hyrule Castle. Which is where? That's the real question, ain't it? No, seriously, where is Hyrule Castle? Well, I guess it's wherever that indicator is. Alright, well then, let's get going. Something tells me this is gonna be dangerous, and I'm probably gonna die. There's a shrine there. Hey, buddy, you alright? You don't look too good. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Darn it all! President Hudson, are you okay? President Hudson? Oh no! What have I done? Alright, I'm sorry, President Hudson. I won't let you fall over again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault startling me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson, so I pin the blame on you. Unforgivable. President Hudson? You haven't heard about Mr. Hudson? He's the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. She placed him in charge of putting those material caches everywhere. And now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he is the founder of Hudson Construction. And besides all that... Sorry, what's all this? Hey, I'm in the middle of a President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Well, fine. What was I doing before? I don't want the others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around. But President Hudson gave me an extra special mission. And that's to put up all these signs all over the place. To let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. These portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail. Noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable that even one of these is to fall over, even in rainy weather. And so, I've pledged to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson, I'm here for you. But I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? Alright, I'll let go. Whoa! Unforgivable! President Hudson, I'll support you. Well, let's see. Well, in that case, maybe I can help you out. Wrong button. You're not sticking. Let's try letting go now. Well, that didn't work. Let me get my arrow. Well, maybe I can't help this guy after all. I'll leave you to it. And we've also got a shrine here. Definitely picking that up. Wow, you scared me. What are you doing out here in the rain? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby. It's dangerous, you know? For all I know, this shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days with the upheaval. Watch your back. Chasm?
Oh boy.
I need a tissue box. It is allergy season. More like chasms. You know, the creepy openings in the ground. Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not the chasms. Let's talk about the shrines. Huh? You mean like the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. It was a smack on the front page, you know. So far, we know that they're from the Age of Legends. But did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they, anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got chasms, of course. So to tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary. So we need to investigate them, pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Cool. I'm going in. You can research what happens when I press that. Whoa! Was that opening there before? How could I have missed it? Huh? What is it? We're so close to the chasm here. It's dangerous, you know? Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm going in. You should come too. So you can do research. I'll protect you. Combat training. All right. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You have entered here. Heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Yeah, I know how to do a side hop. Flurry rush, baby! Do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Backflip it is. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Well, first, I need a new weapon. Beautiful. Build up your power, and then release it to unleash a charge attack. Catch your enemies in this motion to damage them. Okay, maybe you want me to parry first. I'll eat a couple of apples. Your mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed within. All right. I love what I'm seeing. And, I think I might drop one of these. Very cool. Got a Zonite sword. guess we're gonna keep going. Link, is that really you? When did you get out from the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been watch duty this whole time, and I didn't see you at all. I really gotta get serious about my training. Captain Hawes doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. He's on the gate tower at the top of the hill, past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain would be just as surprised to see you as I was. We gotta go see Captain Hawes. Oh, right, because it's raining, I can't climb. But I can go around. Hey, this area is off limits while we conduct our search for Princess Zelda and Link. You can't just come wandering in here like that. Link, it's you? I'm sorry, I had no idea you returned. Wait, if you're back, does that mean we don't need the search party anymore? Huh? You should go to talk to Captain Hawes. He's leading search efforts here from the first gatehouse up ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. I love all these characters that I'm coming across. This is wonderful. Hey, that's the first gate. Link. No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted only to those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is direct order of Captain Hawes. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. You should be at the first gatehouse, up at the end of this road. Where do you think you're going? You're not permitted in there. You're not getting past me. Captain Hawes gave me strict orders about who's allowed in. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. You should be at the first gatehouse, up at the end of this road. Alright, well, he can't believe his eyes. We've turned up nothing here that would help us find the princess, unfortunately. Huh, you're the spitting image of Link. I bet if Captain Hawes saw you, he'd get so startled he might even fall off the gatehouse over there. Can I go in? Yes, I can. I should really switch to the axe. Wait, hold up. Actually, the flame emitter shield is pretty cool. I'll keep that. But I'll drop that wooden shield for the traveler shield. Incredible. He's too busy, I guess. Did you come up here to look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help anyway. But the captain was on the way to the top of the gatehouse up there. Doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked, so best to stay out of the way until we can help somehow.
Witness the blood moon's rise.
The blood moon is rising!
When its red glow shines upon the land, the nameless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Huh! Well, the Blood Moon's back. What's up? Woo! Standing on the edge and staring in is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Whoa! Why would you do that? Just up and startle someone on the edge of the void. This chasm is nearly bottomless, just like all the others created by the upheaval. Personally, I do not want to hit the bottom of a nearly bottomless chasm. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. Okay, you go do that. Seriously? More materials up here too? Okay, well then. We're at the first gatehouse. Just like I thought, all the weapons here are all decayed too. I wonder if there are any intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a pain to repair, so the best thing is to strengthen them. I see. And I can't carry anymore. Ooh, I definitely want that one. Let me go ahead and drop my weak ones. Beautiful stuff. What do you got up here? A soup label! Wait, hold up. I should have read it. Yeah, sure. I'll take the soup ladle. Now where are we at? Also a torch. I feel like the torch could be pretty useful too. But I'll leave it there. Don't think I need it right now. Alright. So, now might be a good... This might be a good place to ascend, actually. I finished up the search around here. I'm ready for my next instructions, but Captain Hawes is kind of on edge. I don't want to bother him. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive! And all in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone? But you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help the search? I see. Maybe I don't. I'm a little confused right now, but that doesn't matter. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda! Where is she? She's out there! Hey! Princess Zelda, she's safe! Oh. Or not. Wait. What? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pura know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it might make sense for us to withdraw. But it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Pura about what happened here as soon as possible. When you joined the search party, you found Princess Zelda, but she transformed into light and disappeared. Return to Lookout Landing and report this to Pura and the others. You got it! You got it! We will return to Pura. We're just like... We're just uncovering the story. Ah, this is gonna be a long game. Dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost to the calamity. Zelda. How thoughtful. But I'm taking it. If I can take it, I can take it. And, a farming hoe! Well, of course I want a farming hoe. Link, well, did you find anything? You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle, and then she transformed into light and flew off? I gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've gotta believe it. Sounds like we need a change in our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should direct our efforts and dig into the upheaval, for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues where she flew off to, as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got your Pura pad, right? Can I see it for a sec? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map, map, map. Aha! Alright, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around the Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status on the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldiers watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. I'll be over our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Joshua. Not sure how to pronounce it. Let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
Josha, you're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc.
Woohoo!
You can count on me. After you told Pura that Princess Zelda vanished, she asked you to search the regions of Hyrule where the upheaval is also wreaking havoc. Pura wants to mark those spots on your map. But first you'll need some map data. Meet Pura at the Skyview Tower to begin this process. Sorry I didn't greet you properly when you first arrived here, Link. I was so relieved to see you. My name is Scorpus. I've been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I'll answer as best I can. Now please, allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Hey, it's me! Open up! This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Sweet. Check this place out. Very cool. And we got a map here. Look at that. Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm out on deployment with the monster control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples and their towns and villages. Goodbye. There's been an increase in the number of unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval as well. Be careful out there. As cool as this all is, I feel like it's a bit much. There's a lot of people here. And maybe it's just time to go to sleep. I will sleep until morning. They said there was a kitchen here. Might be a good opportunity to be making some meals. If I can find it. You got a kitchen around here or what? Because I don't see it. Nope. I can cook in here. Yes. Beautiful. Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Bermano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu, we have fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. And if I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich fall flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma. A sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be? Do you have an apple? Yeah, sure. Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. I'm calling it Bermano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? I'd like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. And I'll get to learn how to cook different things here. Oh, this is beautiful. I'm gonna be coming back. I mean, speaking of mushroom mix. party version. And of course, just something for emergency cold weather. I'll take it. We're going back up. Now you said there was a shop here, right? You can probably get some clothes, but can I afford any? Hey, welcome.
Hey.
It's your first time at my store, right? It's the only place to shop here on Lookout Landing. I know it looks a little thrown together, but I stock a nice collection of goods. I ran a store back in my hometown, so I hope you'll support my place here. Buy my stuff! Your hometown. I come from a small fishing town called Lurelin Village. It's way to the south, on the southeastern corner of Hyrule. Used to be a peaceful place too. Then the pirates arrived. I used to run the village's general store, but when those pirates arrived, I had to grab all the goods I could carry and run. I don't know what's going on there, but I hope I can return someday. For now, I'll just keep selling as much stuff as I can. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like. Anything you need? Buy my stuff.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
Oh. Hylian tunic, 130. Hylian hood for 70. And pants. All right. So let's see here. 120, 130, and 70. So these two are 200, and then this one, so that would be 220, 320, 320.
Ah.
Buy my stuff.
Oh.
Nah.
Oh.
I'll find more rupees later. I don't really want to sell anything right now. I want to see Pura. Pura? If I put this here, and then that goes there. No, that's not quite it. That should do it.
Uh-huh.
Hey Link, you all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now. Or it will be, once you do your part. We're ready, Josa.
Hey!
Pull the switch.
Hey!
Someone's gonna have to tell me how to pronounce her name. What do we got here? It's beautiful. All the Skyview towers have now been activated. Okay, Link, your turn. go to the Pura pad over on that terminal. Alright, Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can use this travel point to get there anytime, instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Pura pad. Impressive, right? But Skyview Towers are about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The Pura pad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, Only thing is, you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here has what it takes. But to be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you. Which brings us to this! I got a paraglider! Yes! I've been waiting for this. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with the test scan. Now, it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there onto the circle and find me afterward, all right? Yeah, sure, no trouble. I'll be observing from the research lab. When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck! All right then. Well, you're totally confident that this will work, right? Not scared at all? Uh-oh. Why are you holding me like this? What's going on here? Oh, man. Check that shit out. Wow. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. Sky map? Cool. Let's just enjoy this. Effective. No, not that. I'm gonna hop back down in here. Ain't that something? Pura? Pura? Where you at? I think she's this way. Yep. There you are. Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan? Good. That map is crucial to our search. There's Skyview towers in every region in the world. We want to make a point of visiting them all. Right, let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes from Hebra to the northwest. The second is Eldin to the northeast. Then the Gerudo are having trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Lanayru to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these 4 regions. I can't say for certain, but I've got the nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda over at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. That is pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, we've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about going-ons in Hyrule than them. You can find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she can help you out in some way too. I'll be here, directing a variety of investigations into the upheaval's many chasms and new ruins. I'll also be looking into different villages. Someone, somewhere, might know what's happened to the princess. I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. You're going to find Goggles? What are you doing? Sorry, can't talk now. There's something I gotta discuss with Goggles right away. About our research into the chasms. Let's talk later. Alright. Well then. Let's take a look at the adventure log. Where Princess Zelda remains as a mystery. Pura said you might learn more by looking into the major phenomena that are troubling some regions. She's marked them on your map. Hyrule Castle remains strangely in the sky, though you saw someone who looked like the princess leave it, vanishing into the light. Pura has directed your search for Princess Zelda into 4 regions that each suffer a strange phenomenon. Hebra in the northwest, Eldin in the northeast, Gerudo in the southwest, and Lanayru in the east. Josha heard a rumor that the princess might have been seen in Rito Village off in Hebra. Well then, I guess we're heading to Hebra first. Which is in the northwest. But which way am I facing? Yep, that seems like the way. I should probably go through here first. Sorry, I'm just tired of talking. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only barely begun to look into them. But I need more on that figure. If we have more info, then it'll help us better understand the depths. Oh, swordsman. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation. Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted. Excuse me. Ugh. I could feel that sneeze coming from a mile away. See that figure standing on 2 legs with one arm raised up? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles says it's too dangerous and he won't let me go. Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure on that slate. And Link will join me. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use your Puropad's camera to take a picture of it for Joshua. A perfect plan. You don't know about the camera? It's one of the Puropad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image, one that's stored in your pad there. Sounds like we still have more to learn about the Puropad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures, once we're down there anyway. There'll be a lot of monsters in the depths though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see. I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of Lookout Landing. I'll go on ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come and find me there. Ta-da! Wait, hang on. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all this, swordsman. Goggles means well, but when he wants to help me, he leaves before he looks. But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Bright bloom seeds. Oh, and take this too. Some arrows, thank you. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down from there. It's pitch black. But if you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, you'll want to head straight out from Lookout Landing's southern gate. You'll find the chasm goggles just used outside. I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring me that picture. And please look after Goggles for me. Sounds good to me. And now we got a new character profile. God, I love the artwork. So, where is Goggles anyway? Robbie! Robbie? Looks like he's this way. Joshua showed you an image of a figure on a piece of slate from the depths. She thinks it's evidence of a people that once lived there. Robbie said he'd go to the depths to find her anything that shows another such figure. He wants you there to take a picture of it with the Puropad's camera, if necessary. Join him at the chasm south of Lookout Landing. He's gone pretty far. Ah, this is the chasm. No, traveler, don't do it. If you touch that, well... it'll zap your strength, and you'll end up like me, too sluggish to move. Ah! Okay, don't touch that stuff. Got it. We'll do the Traveler's Claymore. Whoa. Hey, what's the big idea? Can't just walk behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. My colleague who works with me on the Zonai survey team is down there. What would happen if I slipped and fell on him, huh? Huh? Don't startle me again. I'm deep in my investigation work at the moment. Okay. I won't bother you. Traveler, are you feeling okay? Folks are calling this stuff gloom. If you care about your health, it's best not to go near it. If you got any on you, you'll start losing your strength like it's zapping your life away. I touched some gloom while poking around in the depths, and look at me. You'll recover from the worst of it on your own, little by little, so long as you're on the surface. While you're in the depths, you won't recover at all. I thought I was going to die down there. Some investigation leader I turned out to be. This is just pitiful. I'm completely reliant on the fall, so I really want to recover by noon. Let's see. So, what am I supposed to do again? I'll just take a picture of it. Wait. Not a picture of the chasm. He's gotta be here somewhere, right? You said south of Lookout Landing, right? Well, maybe I missed him. In any case, there is a shrine here, so... might as well check out the shrine. Shape rotation. I don't even need to rotate this one. See a chest. If only I could wall jump like Mario. We'd be in a different situation. Okay, there's definitely like a way to get up there and get that chest. I just haven't figured it out yet. Wait, hold up. Yeah, it's gotta be like that. That must be it. There we go. Hasty elixir. Good stuff. I like that. Alright. Ah. I'm close. There we go. That probably wasn't how it was designed, but I still got through it. Beautiful stuff. So anyway, if Robbie's not here... Oh, shit! Well, I guess I'm going in. What do you know? I fell into the depths. Are you here, Robbie? Robbie. How far did Robbie go? Are you Link? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Panik from the Zonai survey team. Robbie told me to guide you to him once you arrived. But he rushed, along with a haste that I didn't bring enough bright bloom seeds. So now I've run out. So I've lost sight of him. I thought he was taking a short walk over to that glowing area over there. And then he just kept going. And going. Last time I saw him, he was heading way out there off to the west. Do you have any bright blue seams with you? I do. That's great news. From the surface, it doesn't reach down here, so you may have noticed. You'd be risking your life to wander here without a light source, you know? You can easily get bright bloom seeds from the caves, and they'll light up if struck, so they're pretty easy to use too. We use the seeds all the time on the Zonai survey team. The simplest way is to throw them with your hand. Those of us skilled enough with a bow will attach them to arrows and fire them off to the distance down here. If you're exploring the depths, take plenty of those seeds with you. Oh, okay, that seed's already lit. Alright, well then, we're heading west. He said we're heading west, so... maybe just follow the fires, huh? That might help. Where are my regular bright bloom seeds? Ah, right here. Ah, cool. A map of the area. The light dispelled the darkness and brightened the surrounding area. All right. Let's continue. So Robbie is making notes. Cool. I'm just gonna keep following the fires. That'll help me. I don't think I'm gonna read all of his notes. Or at least if I do, I'm not gonna read them out loud. Towards the glowing roots. Alright. Okay, I'll take some bomb flowers. Looks like there's some monsters here. Are they bokoblins? I still haven't gotten out of the habit of saying bokoblins. Is that a moblin? I'm gonna go this way. I'll take that shroom. A POV shroom. No. Yes. There's a lot of gloom around here. Let's try, If you take damage from gloom, your maximum number of hearts will decrease. Jesus. Sweet. And my max heart has healed. What? Look how bright that thing got. The light down in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous, it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing near it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Hey, it's you. You're finally here. I need to show you what I found. Oh, the statue. It's standing tall on two legs, one arm raised high. Looks an awful lot like the figure Joshua showed us on that piece of slate, don't you think? Alright, get that camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. That's right. I forgot you hadn't used the camera when we last spoke. Very curious indeed, given it's one of Purapad's basic features. Give me that Purapad for a second, alright? Well, there's the problem. Your camera is locked, and so is your Hyrule Compendium. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and... camera. Boom. Now you should be able to use both the camera and your Hyrule Compendium. So, go capture a picture of that statue. This is a good chance to verify it's working properly too. Test it out. Experience is the best teacher after all. Once you capture the image, come back here. I want to see how it looks. Hey, what's the matter? The statue's right there. It's just like the figure on the fragment Joshua has. This may even be what it's showing. In fact, I'm almost certain of it. So capture an image of the statue with the camera, then show it to me. I was trying to get a good shot of it. I wanted to get a little further away. But, I guess this is as far as I can get. Nah. A little bit, let's zoom in a little bit. That looks good. Nice thighs. Hey you, how'd that go? If you captured an image of that statue with your camera, then hurry up and show me. I'd like to see how it looks. So, did you get a good picture? Stupendous! Looks like you captured it well. I'm sure Joshua will be satisfied with this. Lighting up that immense route, getting us a picture of the statue. You've just started helping us research what's down here, but soon enough, we're gonna have even more to investigate. Well then, it's time I head back up to the surface. See you at Lookout Landing. Don't make Joshua wait too long for that picture. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? You took a picture of the statue and Robbie said you captured the mysterious figure well. Head to Lookout Landing and then show the picture to Joshua. How do I get out of here? Oh, so just even the slightest touch will, we'll do that. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Am I going the wrong way? I thought I was going the right way. But I think I'm going the wrong way. I thought it was only if you were doing that for an extended period of time. Maybe it is. Actually, it looks like I still have my max height. Let's try that again. Yeah, that's fine. As long as I don't do it for a long period of time, I'm good. Now, which way did I come from? This way. Wait, hold up. Okay. Fast travel. Right. Okay. So that means I can probably just fast travel my way to the surface. Is there any other way? No. Let me take a look. Yeah, let's try it. We're getting out of there. Birdman.
Oh.
You got the same name as the famous swordsman. Good for you. Pretty big name to live up to.
Ah.
I'm Penn, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event, so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview towers being activated. So this guy writes the newspaper.
Oh.
He's from Hebra.
Sapo!
So long. Alright, well, bye, guy. Gotta show her that picture. Check it out. This is it. This does match what's on the fragment. Thank you, swordsman. Just like on the slate, this figure must be showing people of some sort, whatever they were, whoever they were. Which confirms my theory that people lived in the depths. I'm sure we'll find more traces of them if we keep searching. This is a big, big discovery. Now what's next? The possibilities. There's so much more to research. Oh, but before I focus on that, there's something I want to give you as thanks for helping with this stage of my investigation. Our earlier surveys of the depths found all this. What do you think it's for? Zonite! It feels as if these contain some sort of strange power. Like maybe it's some energy or something. Anyway, they might help you in your search for Princess Zelda, so hopefully you find them useful.
Whoa.
That fragment helped us see the depths in a new way, so we're closer to understanding one of its mysteries. I'm gonna sift through everything that our surveys have brought back from down here. Maybe there are even more fragments I can piece together. Goggles, swordsman, thank you so much for going to investigate the depths for me. And with that, we have completed a side quest. Or maybe a main quest, honestly, because like he taught me how to use the camera and everything and unlock that. So I think that was kind of mandatory. Felt more like a main quest than a side quest. But with that, I shall bid you all adieu. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Peace out. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.